When people have done certain things to you, non relatives, especially non relatives, I mean, not to say that people that aren't your relatives aren't important, right? But boyfriends and girlfriends, you ain't got no kids by, right? When people have done certain things to you repeatedly, over and over and over, it was just nonstop. You broke up with them anywhere from 3 to 15 times within 1 year to a 3 year cycle. When those type of things happen, people say, well, don't have too much pride. When people repeatedly abuse you over and over and over, whether it be emotional abuse, physical abuse, financial abuse, spiritual abuse, sexual abuse, whatever kind of abuse it may be, verbal abuse, you look like a fool when it's finally over and you've been in no contact a very, very long time. You're making a fool out of yourself when you contact that person. Now, I'm not just saying, not just like if they contact you. Okay. Some people fall weak and they get contacted and they answer. That's still the narcissist initiating the contact. I'm talking about when you, when you go to their workplace, go where they work out, pick up a phone and call them. You go get on some app to find out their new address. You are making a fool out of yourself. And you also are showing that you do not know and understand the true meaning of life. And one of the meanings of life is not to waste your time. Sorry, I gotta clear my throat here. Okay, let me say this again. Because I was a little down and sick the last few days. So my throat is kind of crappy. So let me repeat this again. You do not know the true meaning of life when you choose to contact a narcissist. You don't have no business dealings with this narcissist. You have no kids with this narcissist. These are people that are contacting these people like you actually got a pass from the Lord not to really deal with this fool no more. Somebody, not something, but somebody is abusing you that you don't have to deal with. And many people won't deal with it when they got kids with them. That's why a lot of people go ahead and move on with their life and let them narcissists raise them kids. For real. Because the narcissists just use kids to torture and hurt and cause more pain to the empathetic person that they know really care about the kids. Okay, so that's all that's going on there. So don't make a fool out of yourself. I'm going through something right now where I'm making sure that I don't make a fool out of myself either by contacting an ex that has repeatedly done the same thing over and over. So I just thought I would share this message. Don't make a fool out of yourself because that is what you're doing. When that final straw has happened and the breakup is real, The narcissist, you may have done such a good job that the narcissist will never really do a real hoover upon you. Because, see, the narcissist has to see a weakness in you for them to do a hoover. So you've been no contact 3 years at least, 5 years at least, 10 years at least. So you're doing such a good job. But all of that is going to go away if you pick up the phone and contact that narcissist. And a lot of people will do it because they're still single and haven't found anybody. And they forget about this fact. The narcissist got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sometimes more. The narcissist at a minimum is dealing with at least 3 people, usually, on some level. And when I say dealing with them, they're intimate with them on some level. So don't make a fool out of yourself. Don't do it. Do not make a fool out of yourself, because that is what you are doing when you contact the narcissist when it's finally over. And another reason not to do it is because you're going to trigger hoovers, because once you make that initial contact, then that narcissist is going to start hoovering you. And then it's going to be harder to break out of the cycle. Don't do that to yourself, y'all. You got rid of this toxic, manipulative, wicked, evil, low down, good for nothing, don't really have no good intentions towards you person. You got rid of it. So why bring all of that back to the surface? And also, all your healing is going to go right out the window. You would rather have somebody's respect than to have someone looking at you like you're just a weakling that they can't respect. Right now, that narcissist has a drop of respect for you because they know that you don't like drama and you just don't have time for the games, and they know it's over. It's nothing to talk about. So I'm going to end this message with this. Do not contact that fool, because now you're a fool. And it just makes it look like you just a lonely old soul, like you ain't got nothing else better to do with your time. Also keep this in mind. In many cases, the narcissist is not really a fun person. It's not like you contacting this narcissist and there's getting ready to be this big party. You just going to be wasting hours and hours on the phone. Y'all ain't really going to be going nowhere. That love bombing and all of that stuff, that's the past. At this point, the narcissist is all about revenge, a grudge, saying some old crazy off the wall stuff, doing their old passive aggressive sick games. That's all that the narcissist is basically gonna be dealing with you with. That's gonna be the level that it's on. And the narcissist, look, the way they be talking about us, especially that old pimp daddy narcissist, man, that be crazy. Yeah, she called me. Yeah, man, the one I almost beat to death. Yeah, she must want another bullet. She done contacted me. For real, man? She contacted you? Yeah, I told her I'm going to hit her with a bat next time. Man, this is a stupid, this is a stupid bee. And if you a man, the woman is saying this. Dang. Last time I was with him, he went bankrupt. He lost 3 of his homes. Yeah, he called me. He must want me to get his car repossessed next time. That's how these people think. They be thinking we crazy when we contact these people. Don't do it. Pride is an excellent thing when used in the proper way. Pride and dignity is not a bad thing. Okay? When it's used to keep your standard in place. You got to have a standard. That's what we all lack when we deal with narcissists anyway. Or we came into the relationship with the standard and we let our standard go off to the side. That's basically what you did. Please don't contact these people. I'm talking about when the game is all over. I'm not talking about when you're back and forth, when the narcissist is doing all that hoovering. I'm talking about it's been 6 months or more. Sometimes for some of y'all, it's been many, many years. So what? You're still single if that's the case. There's other things to do. Okay, so I just thought about that because it's something that I need to tell myself too. However, many people will be thinking that they should contact the narcissist because they want to know what's going on. Doesn't matter. And then you might get your feelings hurt and the narcissist don't answer you. So see, you've hoovered the narcissist, even though you're not a narcissist, and the narcissist gets to play a game with you. And that can hurt you too. Contacting them and they not answering you. Because they've moved on. I mean, they never was right anyway. So just try to work on that, okay? No matter how much temptation it is or no matter what you may think y'all had, once it's finalized, you've won your respect. That little drop of respect that narcissist, their version of respect, which is them knowing that you're not going to tolerate them. Them just knowing and accepting that there's no need to contact you because you're not going to tolerate them. That's about all the respect you're going to get out of the narcissist. And it just won't be good for your life. It just won't. And you have blessings coming. So don't block those, okay? So, I hope this message made sense. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.